like it was on Thursday night, the last time we were here. For these games, obviously, that's not. Jamal Murray is a go today after sitting.
When Dirk and those guys, the stars, used to sit out. And
I slept a lot the night before.
Well, off we go. Dallas and Denver, 4th and 5th. Denver and Dallas in the Western Conference. These are our two big games this week. They split the first two games in Denver back in November. Lively going to work inside. You got to make Jokic work on that.
Have to, especially they're going to strong side the floor. He's going to have a lot of opportunities to shoot that hook. We know he shoots it with a high percentage.
Here's Michael Porter Jr. And now Russell Westbrook. And Westbrook having a fabulous season with Denver. Jokic puts the ball down. It's stolen. And Dallas is in transition. Najee Marshall had a career high 26 and doesn't wait for support on the break. He goes right at the Nuggets.
And the defense and an offense, put him on everything on the other side. Everything. He's got to work a lot tonight.
Double team coming.
And then Jokic immediately gets rid of it to a good three-point shooter. Michael Porter, 19 points a game. That one off target. Dallas comes into this game 22-16. They're a half game behind Denver. Nuggets are 22-15. There's a Euro step, a layup attempt. PJ no good. Jokic with the rebound. Third in the league at 13 boards a game. Good defense, Klay Thompson. Here's Marshall on the attack. Lively trailing the play. Lively arriving.
Attack the paint as much as we can tonight. Attack, attack, attack.
Well, Denver points a game, but they give up 51 a game.
Yeah, Jokic is a lot of things. Being a shot blocker isn't one of them. So you will have a lot of opportunities in that paint, especially attacking in transition.
But Derek Lively is a shot blocker, 7th in the league, and he just turned away, that is. Russell West looked to keep the dream alive. They've scored on the first 3 trips down the floor, and almost 4 and out. And here's Jokic bringing it up the floor. Westbrook for 3. Nope. Offensive rebound despite being bracketed by 2 players. Jokic to the basket.
But that was good defense.
Part of the game today. Jokic gets a lot of rebounds, doesn't jump a ton, but really good head, tip it to himself and turning those opportunities into points.
13 rebounds a game this year for Nikola Jokic. Washington in the paint. Late in the shot clock, and it's a got it back from Jokic on a give and go strips. Westbrook with it. Cut down the lane, Jokic. His first foul of the game, or call for his first foul of the game. And a split for Jokic. 3rd in rebounding, 2nd in...
He is an MVP for a reason.
3 times, including last year. Jokic won the prior seasons to that. 2 defenders to Klay Thompson. All the way around the horn. An attack by Marshall. He's had a 2. And here's good defense again. Marshall. They did push it. Thompson gets himself sorted out. And Denver. 4 minutes into the game, Devin, it's an 11 after being suspended 4 games.
It's been a breath of fresh air for this team. I don't think he got to show his full offensive package in New Orleans. He definitely has done that with the Mavs. His floaters have been on point, but more of his defensive versatility we've seen early in this game.
Jokic to miss. Lively. So far, very impressive start for Marshall and for Derek Lively, who's been active on both ends of the floor. Thompson had a 3 a moment ago. Shot that one on the...
They're involving Jokic. Good job of attacking them.
Now Westbrook, he and Jokic both had triple doubles on Friday night. He's the #1 3-point shooter in the league, but Klay Thompson's one half of the Splash Brothers. And he may be in a new place, but he's still splashing.
I could watch that all night. You know, just keep shooting.
41% JJ over the last 15 games for Klay Thompson on 3s. Jokic up 5 Denver points have been scored by Jokic. Meanwhile, the Mavs have spread the wealth, 19 points by 4 different players. Thompson has got 8 now, almost 10. Lively offensive rebound, looking for a place to go and found one. Shot fake, pass fake, got it back.
I was asking too much, but it worked out.
Christian Brown, a 3-pointer.
Holding the Nuggets to 5 points in 6 minutes is great.
And a trip to the free throw line for PJ. That so far in this game, and PJ Washington's been a big part of that. And he's in the driver's seat, brought to you by your North Texas Chef.
Defensively, we know what he brings those tough matchups every night, but with no Luka, no Kai, you need some offensive stability. He's provided that these last couple games.
Murray misses, but Porter fouled 22 points and 13 rebounds. Unfortunately, after going 11 of 11 at the line the other night, he missed the 2 free throws, picking up a low pass and finishing upstairs.
Yeah, tough catch. I was a little early.
More often than not, Gafford able to deal with those passes well as Porter is wayward on a 3-point try, and it's Dinwiddie. And Dinwiddie, QB1, throwing it up ahead. PJ's fouled.
We've seen this early. You know, you look.
They want to be run at. And Denver this year, while leading the NBA in fast break, scoring more than they're giving up, but they are giving up the 4th most fast break points in the league so far this year.
Obviously,
that was tough.
It's a different story when you're playing on the road.
Good pass.
Kleba attacks, lost it, got it back, deflection. Michael Porter Jr., the deflection.
Opportunities.
Grimes, long pass, couldn't get it over Westbrook.
Waited too late. He was open earlier.
Westbrook, a laser inside, Porter jams. Denver looking for something to steady themselves and for them. Here's PJ initiating. That little push shot. I think Gafford thought the same thing. Here's defense on Jokic. Now Washington waiting for support. Dinwiddie against Julian Strawther, who's coming to the game off the bench. Watson is also subbed in and came back and played for a while and then re-aggravated, and he's missed the last 9 games. And the words by Michael Malone earlier before
Injury, but those are, you know, really tricky. You got to be careful.
It's just so much involvement with the calf. There's a drive by Westbrook. Wow.
He gets there quick, fast, in a hurry.
Defying his age at every turn.
Turned 36 years old 2 months ago. Dinwiddie probing, fading. A rebound, and here's Dallas headed the other way. Aaron Gordon. With Denver headed the other way, that is. And Jaden Hardy. But nobody was better at drawing offensive fouls in that case.
From Devin.
Debbie.
Oh, we were getting a clinic in drawing fouls on either end of the floor the other night. Strawther got smashed in between Hardy and Gafford there. Hardy's been outstanding as of late, and he nails a 3.
Shoot or shoot. He just got in the game. He don't care. He letting it fly.
I like it.
Jokic turns down the 3, spins and puts it up with the right hand.
Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that.
It took like 8 steps.
You know, you play with him for a half season, Devin. I think what's so unique about Jokic, the unorthodox shot-making ability that he has. Here's Gafford inside, no good.
I think something he did that feels like he's shooting too much, but he recognizes and reads situation a lot better. He hit a transition 3.
Grimes isn't shooting too much. You love to see it. Michael Malone said, the biggest difference for me is Jaden Hardy and Quentin Grimes off the bench, and they've immediately come in and buried 3s for the Mavericks.
And that's something when Luka and Kyrie come back, they got to come back
to this game.
And grab.
Fouls to give here for the last 2 minutes. Denver's at 14 fouls. Jamal Murray, Gafford guarding in a switch. Murray shot 33% in 2 games against Dallas this year. Jokic no good against the team that's 2nd in the league in field goal percentage. Denver shoots 50%, only Cleveland better. Gafford screening, got it back. They see me rolling. Gafford. Walker Kessler has been on a really good run, and Kessler has moved to the #1 spot in the league in field goal percentage. Gafford led the league.
Must be nice.
How to set him up in the pick and roll, as a guy like J.J. Barea did for many big guys in his career, a key aspect of that.
Oh, I don't know about that.
87%. Wow.
Clearly no foul.
Murray's just missed 2. Neither team has done well at the line here in the first quarter. Hardy had the assist to Gafford last time. This time he spots Grimes in the corner. Times, but Jokic, as he does so well, collects the rebound. Now a show and go by Julian Strawther, and a good contest by Gafford.
Great defense. That's a tough. He went straight up.
Marshall on the spin dribble, got down low against Strother. Dallas milking the clock. They want to have the 2-for-1 here at the end of the first quarter. A miss by Gafford. A tap rebound. Here's that Gafford defense on the drive by Julian Skames, scoring in double figures. Here's the inbounds pass by Marshall. Caught underneath the basket. Grimes traveled out of bounds. The second shot opportunity does it. Flashing up to a pocket of space at the free throw line. Gordon got the bounce level. Three-point shooting has really improved when he has played. Here's Hardy driving on Strother. Second defender comes. Fade away, no. Rebound, Porter. 1 second from the logo. It's no good. Game for the Mavs.
That was really important to get off to a fast start. I think this stretch right here is going to be really important. These non-Jokic minutes, as we see. But the way they moved the ball, the way they shot.
I don't like DJ in Dallas. No, but no, great first quarter for the Mavs. You know, that's exactly what we needed.
Omax open for three and missed. Skim.
And I think transition is going to be huge for this team. There's good hands there from Omax. Keep that up. If you can generate points even in secondary offense.
Player spotting up in the corner. Watson looked like he was setting up for a three. Oh, nice spin move by Aaron Gordon. Big finish.
Moves like that.
For Aaron Gordon, he started the game 3 for 3, 6 points in 5 minutes. Peyton Watson, the defender. He switches on to Klay Thompson after the dribble handoff. Klay for three. Bullseye!
Gotta involve DJ. You gotta put DJ in. Stay down.
Marshall did a nice job of doing just that. And then a takeaway. Hardy got the cookies from Watson. Hardy fakes the pass. Westbrook with a foul. Jaden Hardy, 25 points, a season high on Thursday. 18, there's no doubt about that. Some of the things that have held Hardy back, turnovers on offense, fouls on defense, those trouble right now.
Also, exactly, this is great. A lot of minutes, a lot of touches. And he's not thinking right now about if he, you know, so now he gets to play a little bit more loose.
Yeah, longer stretches, but when you're scoring the basketball at this kind of rate, I'm sorry, you're going to get some minutes. I mean, he's shooting the ball incredibly well, making passes like that.
Wow, reverse fit was from Jaden Hardy. That was a heck of a dime. Here's a miss. DeAndre Jordan running in to collect the missed shot by Westbrook, and he finishes. Games averaging 18, 54% from the floor and from the three-point line. And to your guys' point, the minutes very good, 24 a game. Here's Murray and a miss. Rotation. This is 18 straight games that Jordan has played. Runner short for Marshall. Kept alive by Lively. Collected, though, by Jordan. An outlet pass to Porter. Jordan arriving. Good action here. Denver leads to a strong. There's a timeout on the floor called by Dallas.
About Mr. Triple-Double himself. And obviously, Jokic is a walking triple-double as well. You get these kind of instances, but those types, especially in the same game.
There's Westbrook doing hacking.
You gotta show walls. You gotta show walls. Everybody's gotta help because that's tough. You know, you let him down those windows, he's gonna attack.
Lively scores. There was a pass threading the needle through some traffic right into the step. Aaron Gordon has been effective. And he scores again in this game, but Denver climbing back into it. Now you've got Lively traveling inside. Turnover.
Huh.
PJ Washington arguing on behalf of this lead. Game of runs, of course, now down to a 9-point game. Gordon looking for his offense, trying to make a pass in traffic. And Westbrook and Jordan.
Yeah, they look like they found a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of energy, so Mavs got to step up.
Strother trying to draw a foul, didn't do that, but made the shot a difficult one at the free throw line. Got 5 off the bench. Klay Thompson, bullseye again. It is a Klay day so far.
It's a lot of fun playing with this guy to my right.
To make the bench.
Oh my God.
The transition, pistol action, backdoor.
Look out.
Still a really good play.
Give and go and backdoor, nothing wrong with it. Where you could just fly, get up the floor, and then fly like Westbrook.
At that dribble.
Long pass through traffic. Dinwiddie found Washington. Wedging his way up the baseline. Gafford is. I always. Me and Bob Ortigal were doing the global games over at SMU, and JJ, you get now after your career about the path. But Let's see what happens here. Jokic is...
I had to learn a lot early, and I got
The amount of punishment that I would take. And
JJ, when you were in high school, were you thinking you were going to be an NBA player?
Nah, I just played the game. I used to love playing basketball. I was just taking it step by step. And you know, I found out about the NBA probably my last couple of years in college. The coaches started telling me, hey, there might be a chance of the NBA. That's when I really started thinking about the NBA.
That's amazing.
Here's Christian Brown on the attack. Jokic.
To the player that he's turned into has been amazing to watch.
Man, I'm about to cry myself, but I cry like 3 times a day.
There we go, man.
I think Avery probably likes the undrafted little
Yeah,
guy.
he
No
through the
question.
same.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Here's a pull-up on the baseline from Jamal. He is way up there. Like, I think he's 3rd in games played by an undrafted player out of college. Jay Chatterview for undrafted players out of college and how many games they played in the NBA.
Name there, follow well, relentless energy.
Yep.
Every single one of those guys you named.
Well, you got to keep up the relentless energy on the defensive end of the floor for Dallas. They built a 17-point lead at one stage of this game today. Denver's made a run here in the second quarter, but James, I believe.
Good pass.
Down the baseline on the bounce to Strother. Missed on a 3. Peyton Watson kept it alive. And Christian Brown.
Obviously, I told you those dug into this lead a little bit and put themselves in a good position.
Dinwiddie is fouled.
4 minutes is going to be huge. We got to close out the half.
Well, from just looking at the box score, how are the Nuggets surviving Jokic being 3 of 8 from the floor? Well, Westbrook's
Obviously, Jokic is a real problem, but obviously these young
at the free throw line. All of his points have been scored there today. He's got 5. Here's another attack by Westbrook. Fouled as he loses his balance.
Gonna take those charges. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
And then sometimes
Around their average today from the free throw line, 77%, 10 for 13.
They're not hitting free throws or threes.
Yeah, they're just 1 for 10. But Westbrook steals. He's got Brown running with him.
Oh,
Big
beat it
block
out.
finally falls into the hands of Westbrook. Peyton Watson steps out for a 3 and hits it. Watson is hurting as he heads back up the floor. Porter Jr.'s foot and was dealing with that as he headed up the floor. Stepping on the foot of a teammate. Westbrook, low pass, kick ball. 14 on the shot clock for Denver. They're back within 8.
Chip
Before the
away.
half.
Yeah, chip
Everything.
away.
Denver started 11 and 10. They've gone 11 and 5 since. Part of that is going 5 and 2 on the road. There's a loose up by the left arm. Against Dallas today, went 5 for 5 on threes. And the 2 games the Mavs played up there in November. Remember, those were down 123 to 120. For 3, Maxi Kleber. He's uncorked 2 threes here in the second quarter.
I think he knows JJ's in the building. He's showing off.
And with that, the lead back to 9 after the Jokic free throws. Step back 3, Jamal Murray. Only 4 shots today for him. 5 points for him.
good pass.
Wide open 3. The good pass linked to that shoot-around level of being uncontested for Najee Marshall.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of involving Jokic in the pick and rolls, and they're finding open shooters out of that.
That was one of those shots, so I'm going to shoot it knowing that if I miss it, there's going to be somebody underneath to get it.
Murray missed, but Jokic tipped it home. Dinwiddie attacks. Now it's Dinwiddie against Murray. Possession down to 6 seconds. Dinwiddie taking his time, starting to back down. Got it to go with a... Excellent work. Patience. Effective in this game inside and out. On 2-point shots, Dallas is 10 of 20. But on 3... Back up 10. Kick ball.
The switches.
Porter for 3. He hits it.
It's gonna be weird for Lively to be guarding Westbrook.
Space against Simons and against Shaden Sharp the other night. Really, really important down the stretch, Devin.
Yeah. I mean, he has the capability to guard anybody on the floor. He's that good defensively.
Drive, Dinwiddie, really difficult shot. Hoping to draw a foul. He got hit up high. He's out of the play right now. Westbrook, acrobatic.
Lightning.
They'll take a timeout with 1:26 to go in the second quarter. Denver's trimmed this down 4 of 5. Brown's trying to deny him. They want to get Clay a three. He ran to Lively. They had the handoff action. Clay, nice pass, but then off the side of the backboard for PJ. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Double team on the high post on Jokic. Turns into a crowd. Westbrook leaves his feet. Acrobatic pass. Head of steam for Porter. Euro steps. Foul. Whoa.
Not only from the line, but
Well, the way that they're entertaining a game, they already have 18. Middle of the defense, Lively with the lefty hook. That's darn near automatic for him this year. Missed it there, got it back, stepped on the sideline. Back pick set by Jokic, and another kick ball. We've seen that happen 3 times now. Westbrook, deflection, Gafford, picked up Peyton Watson. Watson falling down, shot is missed, ball goes out of bounds with a half-second.
Touchdown. Remember touchdown?
Yeah.
We should practice it.
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember that.